At long last, our Marines have landed on Guadalcanal. Now the bloody struggle for the island begins. In order to maintain a constant flow of supplies to Guadalcanal, we will utilize Renal Island. Troops and supplies will be ferried to Renal Island with our slower merchant ships. From there, fast destroyers will take the supply to Guadalcanal at night. Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our War on the Sea campaign playing as the United States. In the previous episode, we managed to actually land our troops on Guadalcanal. We have 3,750 men and 4,000 supplies, so we definitely need to keep these guys resupplied. The Japanese do outnumber us on the island, but it is relatively even. Right now, we just need to regroup, that is for sure. So we have Task Force 1 here, who actually made it out, and the merchant ships, Task Force 5, made it out of here as well. We were not intercepted by any Japanese warships, which was kind of surprising, to be honest. They were extremely close. It was, I don't know, a pretty close thing, to be honest. But this task force is going to go south of Renal Island and then head back to the New Hebrides, and same with Task Force 1. They're just going to beeline it there. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys are pretty damaged. Looks like Dewey is undamaged. I'm going to, but what's her ammunition? 860 shells? Okay. 260 depth charges. Okay, so we are going to split her off. Actually, split. And she is going to group up. We're going to have everyone just group up down here. Astoria's down here. Bring her down. Task Force 3 is going to... Actually, everyone will just group up at Renal Island. How about that? Okay. And then these guys, these C3s, we'll split off these two destroyers and let the C3s go the rest of the way and recruit a couple of more destroyers to escort them back. They are going to funnel supplies to Renal Island, and from there, we will use destroyers to run up here and drop off supplies at nighttime to avoid that carrier up there. Level 4 airfield. Anything else really new to report? No, not really. We just need to regroup, especially, I mean, Task Force 1 has taken one hell of a beating. So these ships need to be repaired. It's 3:30. We still have a little bit of time before we can actually launch float planes and all that good stuff, so I'll keep you all updated. Okay, we are in the process of reorganizing here. It's 8:41 in the morning, and we found the enemy carrier once again. They've added more bomb options, as can be seen here, and looking at what all we've got, I think I am going to take just two 1,600-pound armor-piercing bombs. That should, we'll try our luck. Kind of one of the reasons I want this is the range is over 700 nautical miles. Okay, and let's bring these here. We will have this Kingfisher stick with these guys and see what they're up to. Maybe we can sink this enemy aircraft carrier and get ourselves some command points. This task force, Portland and Atlanta, are making their way back so they can, we can disband them, send them back to repairs, and get some command points here. Astoria's making her way. Everything else is pretty normal. This is the first Japanese contact we've had. We have seen a few float planes flying over Task Force 5. And they are coming from the south, which is kind of odd. So I'm going to start patrolling this area down here. I should probably do it in a more methodical way, but at this point, it's all right. And you know what? We'll send this force down south for the time being. Okay, well, that is the current situation at 8:41 on August 9th, 1942. Okay, we have another task force. This Kingfisher was making her way back. 4 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, and 2 heavy cruisers. I'm curious to see if they are carrying troops, to be honest. Let's ignore it for the time being. Looks like they're not actually heading towards Guadalcanal like I initially thought, so they're really a no factor, but it's good to know that this fleet is in the area. That is quite intimidating. Okay, we have released both of our ships, Atlanta and Portland. New sea, we have 26 points to play with now, so let's get a couple of things here. I'm wondering if I should get freighters. I mean, we have these guys. The problem is this is a long trip. I would eventually like to have 2 convoys running to Renal Island. We'll see. We have more important fish to fry right now, however. Maybe a Pensacola class. Portland class. Yeah, so Portland is... Actually, Portland may be... No, yeah, Portland's being repaired. I guess, yeah, that's what this means. She is in repairs. She is being repaired for 33 days. Let's make sure. Yeah, 33 days for repair. Cleveland has 31. Atlanta has 17. Okay, let's get another Portland class. Indianapolis. Okay. Oh, boy. Done. Alright, we have 4 points. I don't think there's anything we can get for 4 points, not even a destroyer. I'll probably keep her here for the time being, and once we release these ships, we'll give her an escort and bring her up towards the Guadalcanal area. We'll also load troops and supplies so they can drop them off on Rental Island before beginning their patrols. Okay, wow, we are losing supplies extremely quickly, and we're already down to 3,625 supply. That is much quicker than I thought. In that case, let's bring these guys back as well. It's gonna take them 16 hours to get back. Yeah, let's do it so we can load supplies on everything. My gosh, that was much faster. So land combat is a bit quicker, but we have burned through 400 supplies in, you know, half a day. Okay, interesting to know. Okay, folks, well, here we are. We have survived another day, really. It's August 9th, 1942. We can no longer launch aircraft. All of our float planes are really heading back home. This task force has almost reached the New Hebrides. They'll be there tonight. Task Force 5 is slowly making their way here. It's going to take them around another day. I did say I was going to send Task Force 3 back here, but after thinking about it a bit more, I decided that was a pretty bad idea. So they are just going to continue to patrol around Rental Island. I want to have at least something in this here area. To, you know, pool security, I suppose. So we're definitely operating on a shoestring. This is just such a long journey, unfortunately. We don't have anything super close. So hopefully our boys on Guadalcanal can stick out just a bit longer and we can start funneling supplies by night. I mean, we can carry a lot of supplies on just these cargo ships, so there is that. If we look here, I was thinking about bringing fuel and stuff to build an airfield, but I think right now our priority should be to supply these troops, and then once we get a bit of a cushion going, you know, we're starting to turn the tide on Guadalcanal and we have plenty of supply, then I'll start thinking about bringing some engineering stuff for an airfield. But right now, our primary concern is to keep the boys on Guadalcanal fighting. Other than that, we haven't seen a whole lot. Lots of Japanese float planes and all that good stuff, but I did not relocate that carrier. The B-17s missed it. They went up here and returned right back home. We were not able to reestablish contact with it, unfortunately. Okay, that task force has gone to repair. If we look here, we can see all of our ships in repair, and almost all of them need a month. It looks like New Orleans only needs 13 days, and Northampton only needs 17, so that is good. Of course, Gridley just needs 13, but this Gridley here. Okay, well, yeah, obviously not great, but that frees up some command points. We have 38 to play with, and I'm thinking we will get additional freighters. So let's make a small task force here. I want at least one destroyer. We'll just get a Farragut class. We'll get Dale. Okay, and then we go down to, I'm thinking we'll get 2 freighters. 2 freighters, type C3 cargoes. 10 points each. Okay, so that's 27 points there. And with that, I think we'll get another destroyer. Porter. Yeah, why not? Okay. That works just fine with me. Swap these guys out. We will get Indianapolis on here. Done. That leaves us with 3 command points. Let's load up some supply. So, manage cargo. Do I just want to bring supplies or should I bring troops? I mean, we're just burning through supplies quicker than men. We need supply. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll bring men. We'll take troops on the destroyers. How about that? Manage cargo. Okay, troops. Add troops. A porter. Add troops. Supply. Supply. Okay, perfect. Okay, and with that, we are good. Let's have them head out here. They will rendezvous with Indianapolis, and they will head up to Rental Island. Good stuff. That way, we'll have at least something coming in here, because I'm just shocked how much supply we already lost. Okay, good stuff. We're down to 3 command points once again, but I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We have a good logistics chain set up. We have plenty of destroyers to make these dangerous runs at night. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident in our position. This episode is going to be just a lot of... I think we're going to spend a lot of time on the campaign map here for sure. We just have a lot to do in terms of, you know, establishing, you know, this Rental Island as a supply hub, really. I'm not necessarily keen on getting into a big slugfest right now, unless the Japanese come forth and start asking for it. I don't think they've actually landed anything on Guadalcanal yet either, so that is great. They may be landing supplies though, I don't know, but this balance of power meter, it seems relatively even. Oh shit. Okay, I've just started my recording here. 2 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, that's it? And that doesn't seem like a fight I would want to take as the Japanese. I already launched my B-17s just to see if they would find something. It's nice and early in the morning. We're sending out all of our float planes and just found this guy, so we're going to have him stick with this little fleet. Let's run away and see if I can hit them with my B-17s here. Is anything else in range? That's my question. How far away is this? 493 nautical miles. Dauntlesses, do we have a... Yeah, nothing's really going to be... Oh. I want a small bomb load. Yeah, doesn't look like it. With nothing, yeah, we couldn't even make it. Alright. That's fine. Doesn't hurt the check. We'll send our B-17s over here, even though it is just a light cruiser. Like I said, I would rather not engage. But we'll see what this little fleet does. It was rather unexpected. Okay, after thinking about it a bit more, they are still heading this way. Our B-17s are moving to intercept, and I just turned Task Force 3 around. I mean, this force is rather small. Let's just hit it with our task force. Let's see, how long do our B-17s have? They still have 230 nautical miles. We'll keep them in the area until Task Force 3 is here to engage. Make sure nothing else is going on. Oh, we're good. All right, yeah, let's just keep the B-17s loitering. Oh, and now they're running. Okay, that's fine. I guess I was worried they may try to drop troops on Rental Island. Okay, let's go here. Tactical. Let's bomb them. Start. Definitely not the bombs, the ideal bombs for this. We want to hit... Oh, okay. Akazuki. Yeah, we'll hit number 1 and 2. I wonder... Let's try to bomb them from the side this time. What's in the rear? Oh, another one. Okay. Looks like they are going evasive. I'm not too confident in our odds of hitting diddly squat, so... Let's have them all attack separately. See how that goes for us. Good old B-17. Bomb bay doors are open. Oh, you can actually see the bombs in there. That is a nice little detail. It looks like we only have 2. There we go. 2 away. That's pretty cool. I know they recently, the latest patch did rework bombs, so. And I did update the Tokyo Express mod as well. There was a update. Come on, give me something. Oh, got a hit right in the stern. Beautiful. All right, let's check on our other friend. Damn. Direct hit. That's gotta hurt. Alright, keep flying, boys. Get the hell out of here. Got some light damage. That was fabulous. That was good. I'm very happy with those results. I mean, I think that it looked like a pretty serious explosion. Let's bring our Kingfisher in so we can watch these guys. Can you target this? What's her speed? 10 knots. That's the light cruiser speed. 18 still. I don't know. Maybe we'll get 2 ships sunk. That'll be nice. Time will tell. Well, it looks like the destroyer is doing just fine. She is going to recover. I know at the beginning of the engagement, I said it was an Akizuki class. That is wrong. I know there's probably already multiple comments. But I was looking through here. I was like, wait a minute, that's not an Akizuki, and the turrets are not correct. But it is one of these guys. They all have the same models in game. So, anyway, the light cruiser is still aflame. She is not looking good. If we see the report here, she has heavy damage and heavy flooding. She may end up going down, and her speed has dropped since we last chatted. She is down to 13 knots. She was going 15 previously, so we'll see. We'll see how she fares here. I mean, that was a pretty serious bomb hit, so it'll be interesting to see if she ends up going down after that. Well, our B-17s have encountered a Japanese float plane, and they are shooting at it. This guy's just flying through all this. Maybe we can get ourselves an aircraft out of this engagement as well. Looks like it is not really responding though. Let's check on our cruiser friend. I think she may recover. It kind of looks like they are getting those fires under control. So we are probably going to disengage at this point. Yeah, her speed's back up to 20 knots. Oh, it looks like the fires broke out again. My goodness. Unfortunately, I think she'll be just fine. I think they're going to be able to recover. I am curious to see, are they still shooting at this thing? Yeah, I don't think they're going to shoot it down. All right, let's retreat. Yeah, heavy damage, heavy flooding. All right. No B-17s lost. RTB. And there we have it. We'll see if they try to engage. Task Force 3 will meet them. I feel okay engaging it. I just don't want anything to get really damaged at this point. I really want to solidify our position here. But against a token force like that, we might as well just engage, right? Alright, we have an encounter with Task Force 3 here. Has to be a enemy submarine. Let's space out. Let's get in line ahead. Begin. Start. Let's see if we can pick this guy up. Wait for those torpedoes to be in the water. Yep, there we go. As expected. Alright, let's turn in. New contact. Okay, an aircraft. Okay. Torpedoes are turning. They definitely were looking for or aiming for our destroyer. I think we're going to be able to evade them though. We're engaging that float plane out there. Not really what I'm concerned with. Rudder amidships. Slow up, slow up. Down to 8 knots. There we go. Established contact. Beautiful. Turn towards that. Let's get them. Depth charges. Seconds apart. We are pinging with active. We can identify it as a Type B submarine. There we go. Still engaging that destroyer, or that float plane is way out there. The submarine is going 7 knots. We are coming right in front of it. This will be interesting. Okay, let's get ready to roll. Hopefully this is a nice and easy sinking. She's still at PD. Need to be worried about, you know, more torpedoes coming our way, but it looked like she expended all of them. Oh, she is turning. And she may be going deep. Solution 72%. Destroyer's coming in. Looking good. Alright, let's cut in front. She's slowing down though. She's still going her, oh boy, this is going to be tricky. Yeah, these may run aft of the target. Increase speed. Try to get across her really quick. Yeah, less than ideal. Alright, just lob them. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully we can maintain contact with the target. Reduce speed down to 11 knots. Yeah, not a good run. Oh, well. No, we hit her. Okay. Right in the stern. Very good. Well, that's it. That's it for her. She is sinking. We can turn off. Just turn off our active sonar. I don't have to hear it. But yeah, she is going down. Oh, it looks like she's leveled out. So we can try to swing around and drop another pattern on her. And she is stationary. I'm surprised she isn't sinking at all. She's just hanging out down here. Okay, that aircraft. Oh, we have another aircraft coming in. Oh, ouch. There we go. One float plane going down. Splash. Beautiful. Alright. Call. Here, let's have these guys break off. You come over here and finish the job. How about that? While Mahan maintains contact. All stop. Beautiful. Alright. I've never seen the subs in this game just hang out like this. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's begin targeting it with call. Solution's already 70%. Use active. Get that solution up even higher. Do speed. And we will hit her with a pretty good... we'll just hit her with 2 here. Wait, I mean, she is stationary, so... We just roll right over the top. Like so. Wait for our stern to get in position. Fire. There we go. Charges away. Let's see how these do. If I can't hit a stationary target, then... Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. It's a lot of charges. There we go, right in the bow. Okay, she's blowing ballast now. And she is actually, I can't believe she is coming up. Like, she is alive. That's impressive. To me, anyway. Normally, it's just one hit and they're done in this game, but this is a tough one. I guess, I mean, these things are chonkers. Like, how large? Yeah, 3,650 tons, so they are quite large. Alright, get ready to open fire on this guy once he hits the surface. Oh, what a... Not a good day for this Type B submarine. And she slowly comes up, passing 100 feet now. 50, alright. Uh-oh. Let's make sure these guys actually attack the target. Because they man that deck gun pretty damn quick. There we go, guns are pointing at her. But they're shooting star shells. Boom, there we go. Yeah, see, her deck gun is firing. Everyone's just engaging this thing now. My gosh. There we go. She's going down. It's always fun slugging it out with them like that. One of us got hit. Damage control, let's just check. I think we're all okay. Yeah, we have heavy damage in one of our engineering spaces, but that's alright. And down she goes. Okay, that gives us 4 command points to play with. Fantastic. And our task force has actually reached this area. That was going to be my next little task here for the night. They are here. Let's, supplies. Wrong button. Manage cargo, that's it. Oh, and they're not close enough? There we go. Alright, destroyers will load up with troops. This one cargo ship will load up with troops. Supply. 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 Do I want another group of troops? That's the question. What's the situation? 200. Yeah, let's just do another supply for now. Okay. And head up to Renal Island. Alrighty, folks, it is 6:49 on August 11th, and Task Force 4 has finally reached Renal Island. We are going to manage cargo, and these guys are going to unload all of this stuff onto Renal Island. Okay, so everything is unloaded at this point. Okay, done. And these 2 cargo ships are going to split. And do I want Dale with them? No. Alright. And let's just do some reshuffling here. These 2 cargo ships going to head back. Unescorted. Quite dangerous. We'll see though. I think hopefully they'll be okay. Of course, if they get torpedoed, I'll learn my lesson the hard way, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I want to send as many destroyers up here as possible because things are getting a little hairy. Honestly, I could send this whole force up. Their speed is very fast, 25 plus knots. I may end up doing that. We will see here. It is early in the morning. We want to send up our B-17s with the usual loadout, 700 nautical mile endurance. And we are just going to send them right up the slot today. And yeah, things are looking good. So now on Renal Island, we have 600 troops and 4,400 supply. Yeah, things are... I wonder, they may have landed stuff here. Anyway, I'll keep you all updated on that front. We did spot a Japanese task force over here with a couple of heavy cruisers. Definitely want to avoid that, that is for sure. Anyway, we'll see what excitement today brings. On the return trip, our B-17s encountered this: 4 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, and 2 heavy cruisers. Let's go to tactical. Start. And we are coming right on their side. We're just going to go in and engage once we have them on the map. Come on, they're right there, guys. There we go. Alright. This flight is going to engage number 3. No, you're going to engage number 4. This flight will engage number 3. Alright, let's go get them. This is quite the task force. Quite a few heavy cruisers. They're already going evasive. Yeah, if we knock out another heavy cruiser, that would be fabulous. I don't think we've seen this task force before. If we have, it's undamaged. And let's see how accurate our B-17s are today. Alright, closing in on target. Staying on target. Oh, we already lost one. That's not good. Oh boy, alright, bombs away. Get the hell out of here. Here come the bombs. One hit. Amidships. Alright, these guys are really running the gauntlet. Okay, their bombs are away. Let's have them, honestly, I think their best bet is going just straight. They're in pretty thick. Yeah, just keep flying. Here we go. Okay, apparently we got a hit. Lost 3 B-17s thus far. That guy's going down, look at that. I've noticed it doesn't tell you you've hit your target. I wonder if that's just a bug. Report minor damage. Gosh, this is a garbage run. We got a hit, but nothing crazy. What a shame. That's fine. Let's get the hell out of here. We only lost 3 B-17s. I mean, did a little bit of damage at least. Okay. Let's retreat, and we are good to leave. I don't think, honestly, yeah, these minor damage, absolutely nothing. Leave combat. Okay. Alright, those guys are heading back home. This task force is all grouped up. We have everyone in this task force now. They're just patrolling around Rental Island for the time being. I'll get them all sorted out. Of course, we don't want destroyers mixed in everywhere, like Dale and Junio. And split, swap. There we go. And yeah, I will reorganize all of these guys in a little bit. We'll just swap these guys. That is a bit better. And then Porter. We'll have Porter in the rear. How about that? Just for ASW work. Yeah, that should be fine for the time being. Okay, Task Force 3 has encountered another submarine. Look how long this line is. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see where the torpedoes come from. Right here. All right. Turn hard. Increase speed. Oh boy. Looks like they are going for Sommers. I think we're going to evade just fine. Han, start swinging as well. Ring up, go start moving fast though. Actually, you turn south. Call. Oh boy, here we go. All right, start really hauling ass. I think you're going to be clear. Yeah, we're clear. All right, reduce speed. Start pinging. Find this guy. All right, reduce speed, everybody. Let's try to find this enemy sub. Okay, we have these guys formed up. They are going to head south, get them out of the area while we conduct our search for this Japanese submarine. There we go, we have found her. Start targeting her, pinging. Can identify it, of course. Only got one type, really. Sommers will swing around. It looks like we're going to attack from the side again, which is obviously not ideal, but last time we did okay. Let's increase speed to 18 knots and begin our attack run. Charges, let's set up 3 patterns. And the more of these we take out, the better, honestly. I mean, they are worth a fair amount of points. Alright, let's swing around. Reduce speed. Looks like the Type B is turning. Rudder amidships. Okay, increase speed again. Here she is, still operating at PD. She is actually turning. Okay. A little bit of left rudder. Oh, we can see her there. Looking good. Look at that. Rudder amidships. Get ready to fire. And fire. Hit the button. Oh, damn. Right on the conning tower. Boom. Guess that one wasn't close enough. I think she is sinking, though. Oh, did not mean to use time compression there. Alright, swing back around, reestablish contact with the enemy sub. I mean, we hit her tower. On, start moving up here, reduce speed a bit more. We'll see if she blows ballast and comes to the surface after that. Okay, we have reestablished contact with the sub. We're making another attack like this. Again, not ideal, but I don't know. It's good to practice them, I guess. I mean, it's kind of fun. Switches things up. Gotten okay at hitting them like this. Let's give a little bit of left rudder. She is still... Oh, target it. She is still moving at 8 knots, so it looks like that one hit in the conning tower was not severe at all. Rudder amidships. And... right rudder, actually. Right full rudder. Yeah, it's going to be a little close. She is deep. She's at 262 feet. Alright. McCall will come in after this attack. Rudder amidships. Fire. There we go. I'll see if those drop fast enough to do anything. It looks like they may. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, some of these look alright. Guess mainly this one, huh? That got her. This one looks like it may do some damage too. And her propulsion has gone offline. Beautiful. Alright, McCall, you're up. We probably don't need to drop any charges on her, but... She's sinking a lot rapidly? No. We could let her be, or we could follow up the attack and completely just annihilate this sub. Which is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Just for fun. Yeah, she isn't really dropping. She's just holding her depth. Again. Oh. Alright, steady up. We'll just drop 2 patterns. Come right up her stern. Looking pretty good there. Rudder amidships. And fire. Lost contact. There we go. 2 patterns away. And yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, she blew ballast. That was unexpected. I mean, those were some solid hits. All right, let's start turning to reestablish contact here. Okay, turn off active. I mean, if she's coming up, we'll use guns. Let's wait for her to pop up at this point. I mean, she's... Oh, no, she's going down. She is sinking. Alright, reduce speed to 2 knots. Stop pinging. Yeah, she's going to implode here momentarily. 45 feet. Oh my gosh, and she's going back up. I can't believe that. That's nuts. Guess I got some flooding under control. Alright, well, get ready for guns here, I suppose. Yep, 130 feet. She's gonna hit the surface. I'll talk about turning that around. And here's our beautiful destroyers just waiting for her. 30 feet. There she is. Fire, fire. Actually, don't fire Mahan. Let's move around here. I don't want you hitting McCall. Oh, they already got on the deck gun. Hit her. Okay, McCall's opening fire now. Good. That's fine. Oof. Got hit right amidships. There we go. She is now going down. Oh my gosh. I wish you could turn... Like, I wish fire at will was turned off, like, by default. All these other ships started opening fire on the sub. Alright. Well, there we go. Another Type B submarine going down. Well, everybody, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.